Hola, en este video te entrego la segunda parte de la entrevista con el grupo de jazz parisino de Watershade. En esta ocasión vas a poder encontrar información sobre la energía que se vive arriba del escenario o en el estudio a la hora de improvisar. Si quieres saber un poco más sobre cómo la improvisación puede funcionar para tus procesos creativos, te dejo aquí el link del video que ya te he presentado antes. Además, les pregunté si la música puede servir como un mensaje de tolerancia en tiempo de problemas políticos y cerrazones ideológicas como las que hemos estado viendo recientemente. Si quieres ver la primera parte de esta entrevista, también te dejo el link. Si esta entrevista es de tu agrado, dale like. Y si quieres seguir recibiendo más videos sobre creatividad, procesos creativos para la pintura, resolución de problemas, emprendedurismo o también para la escritura literaria, dale seguir. Conviértete en un seguidor de este canal porque pronto tendrás más materiales. Así que espero lo disfrutes. Hasta la próxima. Do you prefer studio or stage?
Sometimes I almost feel like I prefer the studio, just because sometimes I like being in my little square, my little world, with my headphones where I can adjust the sound and hear everything just as I want it, and to play and feel like I'm in a practice room and that I'm just, all alone. There's no pressure of having an audience. But I mean, that's silly, and I feel good in front of an audience too, but I love that too. And there's a certain energy that you feed off of when you have people in front of you that are listening intently.
There's many differences, as they say, but there's for me, there's one big difference is when you play on stage, the music that you do, it's going to be gone forever. Instead of when you in the studio, the aim of the studio is to keep something. So that's, for me, is the main difference. And the other main difference is when you play in front of, like Carl was saying, if you play for someone, you're going to play very differently than if you play for nobody. You're in front of an audience, like people are like this, or they're like this, and even that changes a lot of things, Like if you have people standing or you have people sitting, it's different energy. And then if you have people like this, then you give more. If you have people like this, then you give nothing. Or sometimes the opposite, the people like this, and you want to shake them up,
So, especially with a band like this, where the music is improvised, where it's really in the moment, and it's not just we're playing the same repertoire as whatever other night, but it's a different crowd, and so it really changes. And I've seen proof with this band of having a different audience, and the band will sound totally different. We played like a set of dance music almost, and everyone was like totally dancing. And then other times we played really calm, or really changed it. Especially with this band, I find it.
To finish, two questions. The first one is, what are you reading, listening, watching movies in this moment that nourish your music, your creativity?
For now, I'm reading a Paul Auster book, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really know how it affects my music yet. And movies, I just watch more series, and just saw The Handmaid's Tale.
Okay.
It was pretty good, but I think it's hard to know how something inspires you. It's kind of in the air.
I just read the same Paul Auster book, and I'm a huge Paul Auster fan. And actually, I find that his way of writing is how I'd like to have my music be.
Do you consider that this openness to mix different musics from different parts of the world can be a message of tolerance in this time of political barriers.
Music in general can be a message of tolerance, because you can play music anywhere in the world and you can understand each other. I played in Myanmar, and with traditional musicians from there, and we couldn't understand the language at all. They didn't speak English. It was so we just communicate with the music, and we could really share many things. So that's a message of tolerance.